Hi guys, today we're going to be making spikes in our Gravity Dash game. As you can see, they're moving towards the player and we have to dodge them, and if we touch one of the spikes, it stops all. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is make a new sprite and call it spikes. Here I have this spike in a costume, say in my backpack, so I will use that. I will call this top 1. I'll duplicate it and make top 2 and top 3. For top 2, I'll add 2 spikes and make sure it's looking something like this. Do not center it. And for top 3, I'll make 3 spikes. And of course, if you can't do this on your own, all the art will obviously be in the link below. And then we're going to make something, a bottom spike. So I will call this bottom 1. So bottom 1 would be looking something like this. Press the flip vertical button. And then I'll make something bottom 2 and a bottom 3. And make sure all the costumes are in this order: top 1, top 2, top 3, bottom 1, bottom 2, bottom 3. So what we have to do is make it so that the spikes spawn on this side and move this way and kill the player. So to make when green flag gets clicked forever, wait, pick random 0.8 to 1.5 seconds and create a clone myself. And before we do that, we'll also switch costume to pick random 1 to 3. And also in the beginning, we want it to hide. So now what we want to do is go to variables and make a new one. I'll call it cost and make it for the sprite only. Make sure you press that for the sprite only. Then we do, when I start as a clone, looks is show and set cost to costume number. So now we'll make a pick random to decide if it should be on the top or the bottom. So I'm going to do if pick random 1 to 2 is equal to 1, then I'll make it to the bottom. So I'm going to press show and make it top 1. Then I'm going to tell which Y position it should be on. And right now it should be on negative 72. So I'll do go to negative 300, negative 72. Then we'll go to costume to make a new sprite. New costume, I mean. I'll call it blank. And in looks, I'll do switch costume to blank. And then switch costume to cost. And point in direction 90. Now else, it should be on the top. So what I'll do is I'll make it switch costume to blank and go to 72, not negative 72. And instead of switching costume to cost, I'm going to switch costume to pick random 4 to 6. Then I will set cost to costume number yet again. Now I will put a forever loop, and this will make it move. So what I'll do is switch costume to blank. If X position let's get that is greater than negative 240, I will delete the clone. And then I'll switch costume to And then I'll switch the costume to cost. Do if touching player. Then I'll make a broadcast. We lose. So the player dies. And also I will change X by -10. We put this forever inside when I start the clone and press play. Let's see what happens. And as you can see, there's some sort of bug. So let's see our code. And I think I might have found it. Make it spawn instead of -300, make it normally 300. So now we play, and let's see if it works. And right now we cannot see our stuff. So I'm gonna create a clone. Okay guys, got the bug. So here it is that the X position was actually wrong here. It's supposed to be a less than, not a greater than. So X position is less than -240. So let me put that back and let's see if it works. And as you can see, it is working. So now the last thing we have to do is make it so that the player dies. So I'll do, whenever you see we lose, stop all. Thanks for watching guys. I'll see you next time.